very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, in this video, we are going to look at the strongest Black Stars starting 11 to face Angola in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Ghana Black Stars will be playing versus Angola on Thursday, the 5th of September 2024. The first game in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. What is the strongest starting 11 of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, that will essentially get us all the 3 points and the maximum goals versus Angola? We are going to review that to you in this video. But then, by way of information, you know that as it stands now, the Black Stars have held their first training session in Accra. Their first training session in Kumasi is underway as at the time I was doing this video. So the Black Stars continue their preparations for the game versus Angola. In fact, tomorrow the training sessions will continue. Press conference will be held, and then on Thursday 4 p.m. Ghana time, the game will kick off at the Babayara Sports Stadium. Ghana is expected to win versus Angola, and indeed we are going to beat them whether they like it or not. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, in order to beat Angola, we need to field this starting 11 or anything closer to this starting 11. It's not by force that the coach is. In fact, I'm not a coach, but I'm only thinking like a coach. So it's not by force that the Black Stars coaches will use the starting 11 I'm going to review here. Besides, they are the ones at camp. They know the conditions of each player, how ready each player is, and how committed each player is. I don't know that. I am only suggesting and guessing. Is that not it? So it's not by force at all for them to use my starting 11 or the starting 11 I'm going to review. But I think, in my estimation, this is the strongest starting 11 of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. Lawrence Atizigi is our #1 goalkeeper, and it is not going to change. At least now, it's not going to change. He's still the #1 goalkeeper of the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. When you go to the right back position, that's where I have some conversation for you. The right back and the left back, that's the laterals in terms of football. The central defense there, I have no doubt that it's going to be the same. Mohamed Salisu and Abdul Momen, in the absence of Alexander Jiku. Our next best defender to partner Mohamed Salisu is Abdul Momen. And Mohamed Salisu is an undisputed starter as it stands now, unless there is an injury, unless he's not in a good shape or something. But then, since he's at camp, Mohamed Salisu is obviously going to start for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. And then the partner should be Abdul Momen of Rayo Vallecano in the absence of Alexander Jiku. No two ways about that. The laterals is where the conversations are. Now, there is no Gideon Mensah in our left back position. We have Kingsley Schindler as he's played best as a winger or as a right back. A winger or as a right back. Tariq Lamptey best as a right back and also play as a left back. And then also Ali Duseidu. So the true left back we have in our team is one, Ebenezer Annan. But I don't think Ebenezer Annan will start the game. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think Ebenezer Annan, Massa. He played versus Nigeria in the friendly game we played in the month of March. Yes, 2024. He was decent, fairly good. He possessed the ball well. He pushed the ball well. Ebenezer Annan, he signed for Red Star Belgrade in Serbia, but couldn't play for them. He had to be loaned out if you cannot compete for Red Star Belgrade. So Ebenezer Annan, fine, he will be in the squad, but I think that the left back should go to Tariq Lamptey, because Tariq Lamptey at Brighton and Hove Albion during the time of Roberto De Zerbi and throughout his stay at Brighton and Hove Albion, Tariq Lamptey has been playing as a left back sometimes, and he plays it very well. I remember one of their games, they went to beat Manchester United 3-0 at Old Trafford. He was playing as a left back, and he played exceptionally well. Now, the reason why I prefer Tariq Lamptey as a left back is that he's able to use his left foot in certain cases. As a left back, you have to be able to cross the ball on the left foot. You don't have to always, if you are a right-footed player and you are playing as a left back, you don't have to always bring the ball on your right foot before you can cross inside. You have to be able to cross the ball with your left foot. Do you get a point? That is what Tariq Lamptey is able to do better than Ali Duseidu. Ali Duseidu can also play as a left back, but he's not able to cross the ball with the left foot properly or better than Tariq Lamptey. And in terms of defense, yes, Ali Duseidu will defend better. And that's why I'm putting Ali Duseidu as the right back. And then Tariq Lamptey as the left back. Solid for me. That will be a solid center defense for me. Ebenezer Nandi, maybe a winning game about 3-0. We can bring him on and then we monitor him. Okay. Because look, this is Baba Yara pressure. The stadium will be filled. Everybody will be wanting Black Stars to start the African Cup of Nations with our first win. A Duke of Five Benezana and Far Boo Biembeba, he will be booed. And if he is booed, Master Aviano and BM to say Baba Rahman and Beso Bebano. So you have to put in players who are ready to play and who do not care about some of these things, do not care about the pressure and all of those things. So Ebenezer is good, but I think Tariq Lamptey should start as left back. And then we have Ali Duseidu as the right back. If you go to the midfield, that's it's an easy conversation because right now there's no Saleh Samed Abdul. Thomas Partey should play as the main defensive midfielder of the team. Now, this is a game I suspect that we are going to have the ball more times. So we don't really need a defensive midfielder that is going to destroy attacks and no. Angola, for what they are come to do is that they are going to sit back, soak the pressure and catch us on the counter when they get a chance. They are not going to hold the ball, possess and try to create a lot of chances because they know they've come away. They know that the stadium will be full, the supporters and everything. So they are not going to be all out. They are going to sit back and then defend and catch us on the counter. So what you need is that you need proper ball players, proper players who can carry the ball from the back and progress the ball to the attack and try and create something for your team. And that's why you have to have Thomas Partey as your defensive midfielder. Oh my goodness. Thomas Partey plays for Arsenal as the main defensive midfielder, but his main duty is not to do work. His main duty is to progress the ball. Anytime the 4 and 5 of Arsenal are holding the ball, you see him. He will drop back, he will take the ball, he will pass it to other midfielders, he will be finding other wingers, long passes, short passes. Thomas Partey knows how to do that and does it very, very well. And so we should start him in this game. He's the captain of the side. Captain there. Overagaza won't start Capito. Thomas never started, but I expect this duty from Thomas Partey. I expect that he will conduct play. He will show where the game should go, where the ball should go. I was on next because Thomas Partey will never directly play in the heart of the midfield. We will partner him with Ashimeru and Thomas and Timi Anyani Ashimeru and Jibona on created the final third passes. Pep Guardiola utien baby and then Bobo Nina about the final third passes no na enkoye sanity final third passes no very important. Ashimeru and Mohamed Kudus are expected to create the final third passes until omonebema piercing passes into the 18-yard balls, some creating of chances be any idea areas here, taking advantage of spaces. They are doing that for the wingers and for the number 9 of the team. So Ashimeru and Mohamed Kudus, and I'm here saying any from war. Kudus Mohamed and Yafena Bejina Bonne. So I check West Ham United. Who they were Paqueta if he's in his elements are who they were Bobo Remount. Ojina Bonne Swa, no pajama or wings or no pajama, Bowie, no pajama number 9, no pajama. Sana Yano, Yambejina Sube Bre Massa. Kudus Mohamed, and you have an average born, so you're having a very fantastic season with West Ham United. 80 Yapacho, Kudus, with you. Whatever I'm talking about, I'm in Canchero, Kudus, Yapacho, mentions are born so. Men chow about over much and share the you have to entertain the fans, and you tell our fans nearby, you know what I say, entertain them, but and you be in your feet, I'll be board after the counter soon because Angola, for what I know about them, is that they are very fast and pacey wingers. Very fast and pacey wingers. And on number 9, Massa, or your deadly striker, at least for the caliber in the Sesso, Nisune and Sesso there. On your Haaland, but Nisune and Sesso there. Ultimate as she goes by the Afcon, ya the new Huno. Eti Angola for no Udiomu Diagra, Massa, or Mesho. Menavana Kuduzuko Jina Bosso, Amia Beje, Ujina Soka Crow, Chimba Akumi, no pass no, or Chimba Akumi and Sanwal, Kudusa, no. Create chances for us. Ashimeru, also you are back into the team. We expect you to drive the Black Stars team forward. We expect you to create chances for the team. And maybe Bianya attack also. Who Ashimeru, when I was saying, the extra midfielder into the 80-yard box. The extra midfielder. And Yebeja Evan is Thomas Partey central defense ni were chile. Ye John mo chile. But Washimeru should be the extra midfielder. Ball no ebia cross be na winger neighbor yet you should be around and inside the 18-yard box. Corner be na ba you should be around and inside. Creation be na about the free kick be around and inside the 18-yard box. Ashimeru he has had at least my assist and goals. Obo no nyafe na be gigi na dia cause ani akoje nya no kwa my assistant goes game waiting me 51 of sanity anim honye me sorry say now anyone no Fatau Shaku on the right wing. I think that is our best right winger. I mean, that Coach Otuado has learnt the last time versus Central African Republic in the first half he used Fatau Shaku as a left winger. It was bad in the game. I know he's not going to repeat that again because in the second half he changed and Fatau Shaku became the right winger and was excellent in the second half. He gave us a goal. He is in the form of his life, the best form he's ever been in his playing career. So use him as a right winger where he likes. In fact, Fatau Shaku playing his first game in the English Premier League, he assisted for Jamie Vardy and helped Leicester City to get 1 point against Tottenham Hotspur. So play him at his favorite position, right wing. The left wing, I'll give it to Joseph Pencil. I heard the communications director say that Joseph Pencil were for playing his bare phone and I don't know if he's too tired, if he's not, he will not be ready for the game and all of that. But if he's ready, I'll give that wing to Joseph Pencil because Charlie, there is no Enes Nyama, there is no Kamal D. Sulemana. Right wing got here. Joseph Pencil, our best right winger as it stands now. So Coach Otuado, I know that you will do that for us. And then the number 9, Jordan Ayew, will be. Now, Jordan Ayew is not training with the squad for their second training session. He will arrive in Ghana today and will be arriving. He will join the boys tomorrow. So I don't know if he will be ready enough to play the game versus Angola, at least to start the game. We are talking about starting the game. Every second half they can come in. But if he will not be ready to start the game, then I will go with Antoine Semenyo because Antoine Semenyo is also in a form of his life at Bournemouth. In the 3 English Premier League games he's played, he has 2 goals and 1 assist. Excellent display from Antoine Semenyo. So Antoine Semenyo as a number 9 instead of Jordan Ayew. If he's not able to start, then I'll be cool with it. But if Jordan is fit enough to start Jordan Ayew, because if you come to the Black Stars right now, as I'm speaking to you, he's the most informed Ghanaian at the Black Stars, and confidence now on the side, and he's been doing very well. He has 1 goal versus Mali, 2 goals versus Central African Republic, in fact 3 goals versus Central African Republic in Kumasi here. And the last time Jordan Ayew played in Kumasi in June, he scored hat-trick. So if he's fit and ready to start the game, start him at his favorite position, at the number 9 position. Do you get it? Good. But football, a lot of things come to play. Maybe our tina play musa our bre or by our training baby. And on first order the best starting idea. Then you start with Antoine Semenyo later in the game. Then you bring Jordan Ayew. This is my strongest starting 11 to face Angola in the first African Cup of Nations qualifier. Ghana Black Stars will be playing versus them. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions. The comment section of this video. Like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. Definitely I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.